Do you need some real big designer shades? Well, look no further, because you're in for a treat. Welcome back to Shade Style Express with me, HOTON. We're gonna take a closer look at style GG1477S by Gucci, which is literally the biggest statement sunglasses you've ever seen. These glasses come in a gigantic blue velvet box with a golden Gucci logo inside. It gives a rather luxurious yet feminine feel that don't completely matches what's inside. For a pair of spectacular shades like this, I'd rather see some kind of bulletproof flight case, because I want to grant this piece of art the highest level of protection. That's 4 out of 5 stars. Open the gigantic box and get ready for an even bigger surprise. This is the turbo version of the concept screen sunglasses. The screen has a neat looking sport lens shape, which is so big, it almost looks like a goggle. You don't get the size of these glasses just from browsing online. They are freaking huge. Frame is matte black, 3D printed, and it's made in lightweight material. The frame lies on top of the entire lens. Rods are all black with pierced Gucci logos. The look is good, but the feel of the frame, 3D printed surface, feels too rough and somewhat cheap. But people won't really notice. What's most spectacular about this frame is obviously the gigantic lens. The size of these shades might just mark an iconic extreme point in shade production history. And for all of you who want to go large, you are about to enter heaven. The lens is lightweight yet stable. With these shades, you'll surely have some fun in the sun. 5 out of 5 stars. When you eventually have gotten to digest the size, it's time to have a look at the other qualities of this lens. The designers just kept cranking all the volume knobs to the max. Golden mirror lens in yellow, pink, dual color. It makes a sick bling. And if you still feel it's not enough frosting on your cake, let's add the Guccisima pattern all over. Have a look. The fashion aura of these glasses is so intense. You got to be bold wearing them to avoid looking like some sorry brain-dead fashion victim. To make it crystal clear, this season's most spectacular shades just landed on your nose. That's 5 stars. This is a pair of shades you'd use to convince people how mad you are. I easily see them work well with anything from road cycling speed suit to a Dolce & Gabbana smoking. Even though the frame is black, the dual-tone lens might create problems if you want to match colors. Pink and yellow gold metallic might not match the everyday color scheme. Still, they may work nicely as the single color bump of a monochrome outfit. The Guccisima web might create trouble on a day where you don't want to mix up too many patterns or textures. But it's iconic and fun. And if you still haven't got any Guccisima shades in your wardrobe, these ones may be your first ones. With all this in mind, you realize how easy it will be to add a bombastic fashion statement in the middle of your face. This is like having 5 different toppings on the same donut. In my world, that's 5 stars out of 5. These shades, I must admit, is my personal pick for the 2024 cycling season. Luxurious screen shades with a 2-toned mirrored enormous lens, branded by the fashion house on top of Fashionista Mountain, Gucci. You made a shade that will never fade. The total score will be 5 stars. Do you want more? Make sure you return to watch some more episodes of Shade Style Express with me, HOTON. And remember, stay safe and stay stylish.